Hey guys, what is going on? XD here, back again with another video. Now in today's video I'm going to be previewing my nostalgic preset template that I have on my store right now. You can get it, so I'm going to show you how it works and how it's such a dope thing to have if you can get it on my website. So all you just have to do is download it and then you just load it into your FL Studio. So this works with any version of FL Studio you have, because I used FL Studio 9 to make this, so every version of FL Studio after FL Studio 9 will definitely work. So what this does is that if you load it, it'll open up like this. So you have all the sounds loaded up ready for you, and they're all routed to the mixer, and they already have some mixing done already. So all you just have to do is get to work nice and easy. So you need this so that you can, you don't spend so much time trying to select samples and look for presets and plugins and all that. You can get to work. You can keep this as a template that you always go to if you're trying to make a nostalgic style house. So now let's just compose something quick so I can show you exactly how all of these sounds sound like. I'm just gonna start with a kick for the first pattern. Now the pad sound that I have over here is this one from Citrus called Amy Lay. Just add minor ninth, drag it all the way to 5. Now let's play that back. Sounds good already. So that's our pad. Now let's play it with our kick. Let's actually transpose it down. Much better, much more calmer now. Okay, and then we have our hat. I'm just gonna raise the swing, and then I'm just gonna fill in all these hats and add a clap. And then add an open hat. Excuse me. The open hat that's most classic to house music. The 909 style hat. And add some of this percussion. Easy. All the nice sounds, all the best sounds you ever need are already in this project. So all you have to do is get to compose. And if you've been following my tutorials, then you definitely know how easy it is. Then we have this basic sound that we have over here. I'm going to use this for a nice melody. Just following these notes. Sounds good enough, so I'll just take this out of here and put it in its own channel. Then over here on Action we have an arpeggio, also in Citrus. So I'm gonna just copy the notes that we have in our pad and I'll just transpose them up one time. Okay, I'll transpose them up 2 times. The next what we're gonna need is some bass. Now let's jump into the log drum. The log drum is already set up for you. Everything is set up nicely so you can get to working, and I promise you it sounds amazing. Listen to that. me copy these notes over. And then these ones I'm just gonna lower down here. And I also have a clunk bass loaded here, so let me just copy these notes and throw them in the clunk bass. So this is an alternative bass that you can use if you don't like the log drum, and you can just transpose these notes up. Or you can use this to layer it. And I also have an E flute that's gonna give you some of those nice clean sub bass that you'll be looking for if you don't want to use any one of these basses. So let's take a listen to that too. This one is much better when you're trying to do more of a sustained bass. Something like that. You can hear that it's really good bass, but for now I'm just going to use the log drum, or maybe I'll just layer it with the E flute. And then we also have some keys here, so I'm just going to go copy those keys as well. Let me keep these to short notes, maybe some stabs here and there. I'll just ungroup these so I can play around with them. I also have some crashes like this reverse crash that you can use over here. I'm just gonna double this pattern so that this reverse crash can fit right here at the end. Let's move the time up. There we go. And I have another crash at the beginning over here. And one last thing is I have some sounds, some dub sounds that I also have in here that are really nice. Just add a little bit of texture to it. And also this vocal as well here that you can throw in over here. So you get all this in this preset, and everything is already preset in the mixer. Everything is sounding great. You see here on the master channel, I already have an EQ and a multi-band compressor and a limiter, so you don't waste time, you get to working, you don't need to get headaches on all this stuff. So always check out my store. I'm gonna have a lot of these presets, and I have GMS presets as well. I have mixing presets to save you time. All you just have to do is drag these and drop these into FL Studio and you get to working. So check out my store. I have links in the description below, and I'm gonna also tag it here on this video so you can check out my store and you can get you all these goodies. I've put everything, all of my digital products in this one place so that they're easily accessible to you. In case you've missed other products, you can just go check them out there. So I hope you like this video. If you do, leave a like down below. I'm gonna check you guys out in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Max and I'm out. Peace.